now is the time to be getting ready for hurricane season. If there's going to be an early storm, the Florida Keys are about as vulnerable as anywhere to an early season storm coming out of the Western Caribbean. I call this the MRI of the weather observations on hurricanes. We can get a lot from the satellite, but to really understand what's going on internal to the hurricane, we need to fly the plane into it.
Up front here, this airplane is really no different than any other airplane built in 1976. A lot of this stuff up here is 1976 hardware. There's really nothing up here that makes it any special to fight hurricanes or hunt hurricanes. Back after the aircraft and outside, this plane is essentially a flying laboratory. It's definitely a challenging environment in your whole career. Through flight school, you're taught to stay away from bad weather, and the first thing you have to do when you show up here is fly into bad weather. We have a lot of sensitive equipment on board that you've seen, a lot of very smart people in the back that help keep us out of the worst of the worst.
This plane flies into hurricanes while they're still several days out, and it samples the atmosphere in and around the storm, and that data is fed into the computer models that help us forecast the strength, intensity, and direction of the storm. I manage a group of 15 meteorologists, and we work around the clock forecasting the weather in Key West and the entire Florida Keys, as well as the marine area 60 miles either side of the island chain. The Hurricane Center does the track and the intensity, and then we handle the impacts and the timing. So that's like storm surge. When is the wind going to get here so that they can time the evacuation to be done before the wind gets here. As we head into hurricane season this year, you want to get your property ready, your family ready. Realize you may be cut off from all services for a week or two. Know where to get your weather information? Go right to the source, weather.gov/Key West.